On this episode of ImmortaTech Solutions, we're going to be messing with my custom-built Windows 9X computer, 98, 95, I forget which one it is, but yeah, it's a beauty. And we have some old printers for you as well. Alright, so, let me just give a little brief synopsis of what we got going on here. Or in normal English. We have a computer and a printer. Okay, so this is my uncle's old custom-built 90s computer. It was in a terrible case that was falling apart. It was in his garage for years, I think. Because, you know, it came outdated technology. But I think when he built it, he always likes to build, like, really high-end stuff. He's also an IT guy. So this has two processors. I don't know if they're, like, Pentium 1s, Pentium 2s, something like that. They're card slot processors. You can see if you want to zoom in right here. You can see that they have, you know... But I did the opposite of a sleeping gaming computer where you have high-end components in a crappy case. I got a really good case and really good fans and put old high-end components in. So it's like the opposite in a way. It's like an exorbitant computer instead of a sleeping computer. Anyway, but it has a floppy disk drive, and I'll move this printer for a second because we'll get to that in a minute. It has a floppy disk drive that matches the front, and you know, DVD drive, everything like that. And it's in a brand new fractal design case I got a few months ago at Amazon. Whatever it was. And it also has a TV tuner card right here. And like also VGA, obviously. Then a dedicated sound card and dedicated USB ports. Though I'm still trying to figure out why they're not working, but that's like the least important thing here. I have DVD drive and floppy drive, so I can get drivers on this computer for what we're working on today. Alright. All caught up? Good. So, well, not quite. So, this big hunk of e-waste is a e-waste electronic waste, in case you didn't know, Matt. Anyway, jokes aside, this is a customer I was helping. This was their father-in-law's printer, and he passed in the early 2000s. I'm not going to say anybody's name, obviously, for confidentiality, but basically... This thing, they had this printer since this person passed away 20 years ago. So it's a really cool story. And I'm not even sure if this business exists. DNK Business Systems Inc. in Broad Street in Trenton. I will look it up and let you guys know at the end of the video. But regardless, this is a printer from the 90s of some sort. It's a LaserJet 2100 by Hewlett-Packard. When's the last time you heard HP get called Hewlett-Packard? So it's a LaserJet, so it's got your obvious... You know, here's your paper feed. I don't even know why I'm touching this with it being so disgustingly dirty if you want to zoom in. It's not terrible, I mean, but it's got like dust and like, you can see like all this like...
sediment.
Yeah, like people's oily hands touching it for years.
Ugh.
Yeah, so I'm going to just give it a wipe down real quick before we proceed. The goal for today is to help test our vintage computers to have one or two good working old parallel printers. And hey Matt, I know what you're gonna ask. What are you gonna ask?
What is a parallel printer, Mike?
A great question. So, well, first let's clean this, and then I'll answer that. Oh, it's like really sticky. Oh my God! Look at that. Simple Green for the win. Not sponsored. So I'm just give it a quick little scrub down. Matt's probably gonna fast forward this because he's gonna be like, "Oh, now I gotta edit this part too." Damn.
No, you're doing good, man.
No, yeah, I know, I'm kidding. So, and now we got it, little D, what does that say? Bottom tab. They actually labeled it for me, how nice. So, clean all this up, just get like the general, just like years of like dirty hands, or like just hands touching, like the oils from your skin, you know. Just kind of get all the lovely, nice surfaces of this thing, which this thing probably won't. They told me the reason they stopped using it is because it stopped working. But then again, the cable got chewed by a mouse, so I don't know why it stopped working, that's the point. But in here, we have our lovely HP 96A LaserJet toner cartridge in all of its glory. Wow, you're supposed to say.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
No, really, when I first saw that, I was actually really surprised at the size of it. I mean, you got to think about...
This is a commercial grade printer, I think.
Yeah, you got to think about how big...
Are these LaserJet commercial grades printer? Comment below if you know.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't alive when this was out. So.
Exactly.
I'm only 22, so I wasn't alive when this thing was living and breathing and walking the earth.
Right.
Did printers have legs? Alright, anyway. Wait a minute, yeah, that's not a correct statement, but anyway. and this thing was out and about doing its job, printing in an office or... Well, it's probably, these might have been home printers too, but they don't really have laser printers for home, do they? It's not common.
I mean, it's not common, but you can get one.
This thing is in business systems.
Yeah.
Business systems incorporated. This is definitely a commercial grade printer, I would say.
Oh, absolutely, of course.
So, I want to see if it turns on, just see what it does. So, ready? It has the original power cable. You can already saw the lights flicker, yeah. It's loud, but it's... You want to show them the indicators here? So it's got two indicators. A power, and then there's a caution mark on it. Why? I have no idea. I haven't plugged into it yet, but... Today, for the first time, I'm going to set up my own parallel printer. Okay, now you can ask, what's a parallel printer?
It's a parallel printer, Mike.
So if you want to pass me that cable behind you there. We have another printer, I know. You guys are so excited for 30-year-old printers, I already know it. So, went to our local thrift store here, and for $2.99, I got me a parallel cable and a serial cable. And I think these are brand new, never used. I mean, usually cables like this are very dirty and like, you know, like old cables. It still has the little wraps on it. Look how clean this is.
Wow.
Zoom in, can you show them?
Yeah, it really looks like it's like right out of the box, fresh.
Like it was never used.
Never used.
So here's a parallel cable. And this one still has the caps on it. Look at that. Little caps.
Mike, what's the difference between like a parallel cable and like a plug and play? Like,
well, plug and play doesn't really refer to the cable, it refers to the software. So if it's plug and play, you plug it in, you don't have to install any drivers, it just plays. These old things you always have to install drivers. There's like no getting around it.
Oh, absolutely.
Unless it's like something that was installed pre-installed with the operating system, but I highly doubt it. So this plugs into the back, and then these little clips clip, and I'll show you that in a minute. Oh, it's already bent, and I didn't even use it yet. Oh, Hulk. I just bent it back. And this side goes into your computer. This thing is brand new. I mean, it was never used. So I'm going to ruin that right now and destroy any of its resale value. No, don't do it, Michael. Don't use the cable. It's sat dormant for 20 years. You can't use it now. Sorry, guys. It's beautiful though, it really is. And this is gonna be my main cable for down here. So this is there was only one of these and it was perfect. And the serial cable's for like, I mean, I have a serial mouse as I showed in other videos, and it's like different technologies, like I think like scanners and stuff like that.
Right.
But they would have used printer cables too. So I'm not 100% what serial was used for. It's before my time, but I grew up with like Windows XP technology. It was already USB and everything like that being used back then.
Yeah, XP is good to grow up on, man.
Yeah, XP was a great operating system.
Definitely.
Anyway, so first I'm gonna turn this off. Alright, that's something else. So I don't know what these buttons do, but this is your power button on the side here. If you want to come over and show them. And I'll show them the back of this machine as well. Oh yeah, and you got your nice accoutrements of dust here. Here's your button.
Oh, cool.
It's kind of cool, yeah. And then the back part is the paper feed, I think, the raw paper feed, or no, this is I don't know what this is for, honestly, because your paper comes out here and it goes in there. So maybe this is like additional paper feed. Oh, there's a tag back here. Let's take a look. Everything still functions plastic-wise on here. It's from 1998, so it was only a year old when that, or roughly. Made in USA. Wow. When's the last time you saw that on any piece of technology, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to plug this in. So first we come down to, there's your power. There's a tray missing here, a second tray, but we only need the first tray, so it doesn't really matter. So if we go all the way in here, and I don't know what's missing here. There's a couple things missing from this printer, but they said they used it until it stopped working. And that was a kind of a reoccurring thing I saw when I went there, as there was a lot of other computers sitting around, and I did offer to them that we could eventually help them clean that up, and they were open to that, so that's great. It looks like there was a cover here. It shows something latching in. I'm not really sure. We could look up pictures if you're really curious, but... So this is a model C4170A. It was manufactured November 24th, 1998 in USA, foreign and domestic components. So we get our lovely connector here, and we plug them in. Look at this huge cable. I mean, this makes like USB cables look like nothing. So next what we're going to do is we're going to try to find drivers for Windows 98 for this printer. So what we're going to do is we're going to rotate this back. So this is your 1 and 2. Modern HP printers still have this. So basically you just... And then you just go put your paper in here, it'll feed in and print. And it looks like it has some sort of infrared thing to it, this little black area here, so maybe there was like some sort of old wireless capabilities. I'm not really sure, honestly. My God, when's the last time you saw a Comcast email? Comcast email?
Right.
Alright, so we're going to switch spots. I'm going to go over there, and we're going to start researching the drivers. Sound good?
All right, sounds good.
Yep. Alright, so we're back, and we're going to be looking for some drivers for this. So it's an HP LaserJet. Pardon me, I'm just going to squeeze by. What does that say?
That's a 2100.
2100 driver for Windows 98 SE. Second edition, if you're wondering. They still have it on their website? I can't believe that.
That's amazing.
Good on you, HP. What's
Well,
the odds?
really, HP's kind of...
Oh, and it actually has the picture still!
Weren't they kind of known for their printers first?
I have no idea, dude. That was before my time, but...
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, look, in the second tray, so... I actually have a printer like this at work.
Don't quote that.
So the first tray... Yeah, right. So the first tray is basically manual load, and the number 2 is where you put all the stack of the Rima paper. Kind of like this brother right here.
Let's take a real quick zoom in on that brother printer we got. Just chilling.
That's thrifted. Yeah, it's a great printer. I'd swear by it.
Mike, I gotta say, that's a great buy, man. Really is.
So this is the printer. So we're going to see what driver... All softwares and drivers. Utility Universal Print Driver. HP Administrator Resource Kit. Collection of tools, scripts, and documentation to help print administrators install, deploy, configure, and manage the Universal Print Driver. What? Windows 11? There is no way in hell people are using this on Windows 11. I'm sorry. Oh. Maybe we gotta select our operating system? I was gonna say, there's no way people are using this on Windows 3X? No. NT 2000? I guess 2000 is the closest. But it's a 98 computer, so that's not really working. Let's go back. Ah, here we go. Internet Archive always does good by us. Oh, yeah, there we go. They had bigger brothers, too. Look at that.
Wow.
And ours is missing the second paper tray. I know. I'm not going to forgive myself for that. Oh, it's a DOS utility. Oh, no. This is going to be fun. Don't you love just, like, burning your retinas out by looking at DOS utilities in the middle of the night? Disk error. Disk mirror bad.
Mike's got jokes.
ISO image. Oh, so we got to burn it to a disk. 1 minute? Oh, I'm going home. That's it. Alright, so... I could have swore I had a CD like this at one point. These are very common driver discs. Do I really not have it? I'm just going to make it. It's better than having to look through like 1,000,001 things. So I got my stack of 100 verbatim CDRs.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're just going to make ourselves a good old-fashioned driver disc. And it's going to be really official with the Sharpie approval. No. I'm going to write with Sharpie on it and just say HP drivers. And then everybody's going to look at it and be like, oh, great, someone made their own drivers. They probably don't work.
Right.
And then they'll immediately throw it away the minute they see it. When they're cleaning out my house like 50 years from now. 50 to 80 years from now. God, this guy. Yeah, he had all these weird driver discs that nobody uses. Look at that printer disc. He made it himself. Dad, what's a compact disc? You think it's funny, but someday someone's not going to know what that is. And it's going to be really funny. He did not know how right he was. One of those stupid shows I'm thinking of. So we're going to open Power ISO is the program I use.
Yeah, let's get a shot of
Oh, it's over here, actually.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for trying Power ISO. Don't worry, I'll keep trying it. Yoink. Alright. So we're going to burn image file. An ISO, I believe, is a, what do they call it? It's some sort of image file. I'd have to look up. Fine, I'll look it up. What is an ISO? Not an isotope. ISO file. Jeez, I believe that's single. What does it stand for, though? Okay, that's not important. Image of a storage system. Okay. Okay. So we're just going to install that instead of trying to understand what it means. Because it's frankly hurting my head. I don't like thinking, guys, alright? Alright, so we're also going to verify the written data, which means that we're going to verify that it actually wrote it correctly. And now it's burning the disk! Yeah! No. I don't know, it has the fire and it kind of like amps me up, you know? Like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Anyway.
If you guys are looking for passion, it's here at ImmortaTech.
Yeah, unfortunately.
No, it's a
Anyway.
compliment, man. All right.
No. I was saying,
All right, so it's burning. How long were you looking at?
the next 2 hours or so.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay.
You were like so scared, like, really? Oh, no. No, it's already at 17%, so we'll just wait and talk about it. So in addition to this printer, I said, everything goes better in pairs, so I proceeded to get us a lovely brother printer that you'll see in a minute. It was $9.99 at the thrift store.
I couldn't believe we got it for that. It was like an unreal price.
Yeah, they were practically giving it away. I wonder why.
It's unreal.
I wonder why.
Such a good quality printer, too.
You do realize I'm making a joke because it's like 30 years old?
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, if you're...
I said they're practically giving them away. Nobody wants them. They're e-waste.
I mean, okay, but if you're printing...
From your ancient computer.
I always say, wow, here comes Matt making a big statement. I always tell my IT customers, including people in my family, okay, it all depends on your personal preference. And I stand by that.
That's true, yeah.
So,
My personal preference is old stuff, so...
yeah.
Oh, no. The best part was it was half off. So it was only $5. Yes.
It's amazing.
Gives me all the crappy printers. Oh, and it's already got drum issues, so we're going to have to probably order a part for it if it doesn't work.
Oh, right, you looked that up, right.
It had a flashing light when I plugged it in at the thrift store, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to cost way more than it's worth.
Right,
It's probably worth like $10, and I'm already about to put like $30 into it.
right,
It's like diminishing returns.
right.
What was it, the law of diminishing returns or something like that? Like buying a Mercedes for $100,000 and then it turns like to like $50,000 the next year or something. Anyway. Oh no, now I'm making super Mercedes. You see, look what you did, Matt. And now it's just verifying the disk. So basically install, alright, I'll stop joking around. So
Alright.
install the ISO image.
Nice.
Which is basically just the driver installer. The full, genuine HP driver installation software.
Wow,
So you know we're going to be very legit here at ImmortaTech Solutions.
definitely.
Besides me downloading it from an archive website, but
Right.
don't second guess me, alright? Just trust it. Trust the process.
Trust the process, right?
Yeah, trust the process. So, part of the process is just sitting here and and doing what all IT guys do, and watch things load. And it's almost done. They did it successfully.
All right.
So we will get some paper for it. So I'm going to go over here and get some paper for my printer. I know, I'm robbing the paper from the good printer to feed the crappy printer. This is, the logic's really adding up here, isn't it? I know. Alright. It's mad at me, guys. It's like, you're giving that piece of crap some paper? Yes. Yes, I will. And you'll like it, alright? And you'll be patient. I'll get it back when we're done using whatever's left, you know. So, laser jet. That's an Austin Powers movie reference. Anyway, you can find that and add that in if you guys want. Now this is the picture right here. This is the thumbnail.
Oh, really? Yeah, I like that.
And I'm gonna put like a little thing next that says legit.
Right.
Legit. No, it actually is legit. It's a band. They call it abandonware, where it's abandoned software. They're not supporting it anymore. Well, I guess they are, sort of. It's on my website. Not really though. It's not for Windows 98. It's not listed. Oh, I love when your DVD drive doesn't want to come out. Come on. So now I got to use. You guys ever heard of the? Watch the angle of the camera, man.
Yeah, man.
You ever heard of the paperclip method? You stick it in a little hole on the DVD drive and it pops it out. Yep. So if your DVD drive on your desktop or your laptop ever gets jammed, use the paperclip method. Hey, alright. So, let's install those drivers. So if you don't mind scooching back a little bit. There you are. I know, awkward transition, right guys? I know. Well, here at ImmortaTech Solutions, we like to keep things real, you know? How about that one time when I blew dust all over myself? We still haven't released that this time, but you guys are gonna start laughing.
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't take yourself too seriously. All right, so let's see. There's drivers here. So can you show them the screen, please?
Yeah.
Let me try to angle it so you guys can see better. Is that better?
All right, we are zoomed in. I just.
All right, so I'm not gonna
that.
turn it on until we install the driver. I think that's the normal practice.
Yeah, can you just move that spray bottle, please?
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Thank you.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I have all my cleaning cloths here. I know. So we're gonna go to disk D. And in theory, it should open up like an executable. I like the lag and the freezing of the screen. That's always a very good sign.
Hmm.
No, that's not a good sign. Come on. What's it doing?
Here we go. More technical problems.
Can nothing work right ever? I swear.
Welcome to the real world, guys.
Darn.
This is how it happens.
Oh, it's literally frozen. I can't even... Oh my god. Alright, well... Plan B. Where's the reset button on this thing? Does this case even have a reset? Alright, we reset the computer, so let's just give it a second. Just thinking about it. Yeah, so it's a super motherboard. I have no idea. Super P6DGE/DBE motherboard from 1997. The RAM is okay. I know you guys were really concerned about that. I know I was.
No, definitely.
Oh no. We don't need scan disk. Stop it. Stop. I guess we're doing scan disk then. It made up its mind. It's not up to me. I know you guys want to see this video end quicker, but I mean, like, it's just... Come on! Nope.
Are we gonna get that cool load sound?
No, I didn't plug the speakers in.
Oh, really?
I did install the drivers, though. Actually, no, if I can squeeze it in quick enough, maybe.
Can he do it? Can he do it? Ooh.
I guess not.
That was actually kind of quick.
Well, it's a solid-state drive in this computer.
Wow. That was, like, unusually quick.
I don't think my mouse is working.
Now, I think you mentioned something before about some hardware problems with the desktop.
With this one?
Yeah, you said, like, maybe the USB
Oh, the
ports?
USB ports weren't working. Yeah, but I don't think that's related, do you?
I think it's quite a possibility.
Did you just get unplugged or something? I kept spinning this around. I'm just going to reconnect my wireless mouse here. Oh, yeah, there we go. The mouse just stopped working. So I wonder if it didn't freeze before and it just stopped working.
Right.
Because these sit around sometimes and they don't always keep their connection. This is very primitive wireless technology for keyboard and mouse. I mean, look at this thing. This is not your. This is your little USB thing that you have nowadays, like that little thing that's like this big.
Yeah.
This is it.
Oh,
this massive box.
The dongle.
Dongle, bro. How about when you had to borrow this guy, your friend's dongle, so you can use your aux headphones on your phone?
Right. Exactly. Right. I know exactly what you mean.
For like iPhone 7 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Oh, now it's loading. Do you have a good view of the screen or a little?
Yeah. We're gonna go back.
Want to bring it a little?
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna zoom back into the screen.
All right. So what we're gonna do is
so they can see. There we go.
Oh boy, welcome. Welcome to the experience of your lifetime. It's your HP LaserJet 2100 printer.
Welcome to Hewlett Packard.
It's all expanding possibilities. Alright. They act like this is so cool, and we're looking at it like 20 years later, like, wow, this is it, you know?
I told you though.
It's a whole 2 buttons.
don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure HP was bigger on printers before it was.
I know they were.
on
Yeah, I think I
computers.
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. They were pretty up there with the printers, and their printers nowadays are like still very distinct.
Yeah, distinctly bad. They have that HP Smart app. Don't even get me started. They're such a pain in the butt. Anyway.
Okay.
I'm serious. You try to like install a printer driver, and it literally just like stops working. Like it'll like crash in the middle of the installation. My poor customer's looking at me like, "What do we do?" And I'm like, "That's how we install the drivers. We gotta keep trying." And they're like so upset, like they don't know what to do. And I'm like, I'm trying to figure it out. And I'm like, "Oh, what is this? The HP LaserJet 2100 series printer makes the documents you create look like a professional printed them." Well, I am professional, so what's the point here?
Right.
True 1200 by 1200 dot per inch DPI. Oh, look at that! Look at those RAM sticks. Yes, and the card. Protect your investment and expand the capabilities of your printer. Power save unit turns off the printer when you don't use it.
It's pretty cool graphics there.
I like this, yeah. And the correct graphics drivers are installed. That's why you're seeing everything so clear on this screen. Oh, it's ready.
All right.
Whoa, what is going on there? Print a test page. To print a desk, I never printed a test page in Windows 98. So I guess we don't have to restart the computer. I guess we just turn it on.
Here we go. The moment
HP
of
Font
truth.
Smart. What is that?
Let's see what happens, guys.
Oh, it's just green now. It's no longer orange. Maybe it was looking for the connection. Oh, it has. Oh, maybe it was looking for paper. What if I take the paper away? Oh, it actually detects it. Come, bring the camera here. I didn't think a computer this old would do that. Oh yeah, it's got a little sensor. So if you look right here. Error or ready to go, I guess, right? This is probably the stop print, and this is probably the print button, if I had to guess. And I saw a little infrared light up in there, so maybe it was like a remote with this or something at one point. But look right here, you see this little... You see how the light turns green? Show them the light now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see.
It's a paper sensor.
Oh, cool.
Oh, man, I didn't think a printer this old would have it. Then you have your little adjustable guides here. I've used the HP at an office I've been to, and it's very similar to this. It really hasn't changed much besides looking more modern. And they still have 1 and 2, 2 being the pull out, and or like 1 being the pull out tray, and then the other one, you know, like. All right, so click here to open the printers folder. Okay. Okay. I didn't know they had test pages in Windows 98. Did you?
I did not know that.
I know Windows 10 and 11 has it. Maybe even Windows 7, but... so we go right-click. And what does it say? Double-click the HP printer that was just installed. Okay. Click Printer and Properties. Okay. Properties. I've never done this. I'm actually really excited. Click the Print Test page. Oh. Print Test page is now completed. Test page is now being sent to the printer. Bring it closer. Come see this. You can see all the rollers moving and everything. This thing hasn't been on probably in years. All the rollers are moving. Wow, it's loud. Is that it? Oh, flashing orange.
What does that mean?
It almost you smell like the toner warmed up. You know when you smell like that printer smell from like a toner printer?
Right.
I can smell it. That smelly smell that smells smelly.
The smelly smell that smells.
Smelly.
All right.
No, that's a SpongeBob reference.
Smelly smell that smells smelly.
Yes. Yeah. You didn't. I don't know if you grew up.
No, that's cool. I didn't know that until now.
What problem are you having? Oh boy. It don't print. I might look up the light error codes on this, like with the light.
I mean, it's just an orange light. How do you tell?
Well, it's just constantly flashing. So. Oh, is that the reprint button? Maybe.
I'm sorry. Did you load the paper correctly on that?
It's sitting right here. This is the paper trays.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause it'll tell you. Make sure you load in between this. Yeah, this is the paper tray. This is supposed to raise. This is supposed to raise too. Let's try again. I'm not used to this printer, so it could be the user error. I'm not going to be surprised. I saw this raise though, I swear. Yeah. Oh? Oh. It's grabbing the whole ream. Oh no, it's going to jam. Why am I laughing? Oh my god, it printed something. No way, it actually printed something. This thing's been sitting for years. No way! Oh, give me a high five! Ah! Look how clear it printed too, just like it's brand new. I can't believe that. Do you want me to read this in a really funny voice? Congratulations! If you can read this information, you have correctly installed your HP LaserJet 2100 Series PCL6. The information below describes your printer. Data format raw. I'm surprised they didn't cook it. Anyway. I like how it tells you your drivers, like, who's gonna look at this and be like, yes, I understand all this. You know, like,
Right.
wow, look at the little logo, too. How cool.
That is very cool.
I don't know why I grabbed the entire stack of paper, but besides that. You want to try again?
Yeah.
Because I don't know why I grabbed the entire stack of paper. That was kind of strange, but. Oh, you know why? This is for like. So it's like feet a page at a time in this one. The main one down here, the big.
So yeah, that's what I said. I knew that maybe you loaded it wrong or something.
No, it's not that entirely. Anyway, let's try again. Yes. Separator page. What's this? What does that mean? Let's try again. I'm curious. I don't think it'll know to separate. I think it'll just grab whatever's in the feeder. Which makes sense, I guess. This is like manual feeding. Oh no, now it's... It's like it never turned off, honestly. It's running so good. I almost feel bad that it's missing these parts, because it's doing so good. It's a little, like, you can hear like the gears, but... Now to a lucky subscriber, we will send you the printer test page. I'll even autograph it. No, I'm not. Come on, guys. Alright, we'll be back in a minute, and we'll show you our brother. Alright, so we're back with this brother printer, and so this was $10 at the thrift store, and half off because of the yellow tag. So yeah, it's really dirty. I mean, I can give you a little walk around on it. It uses the same port. I don't have to flip it all around. You get the point. The paper goes in here. You can see there's toner. If you want to show them, there's like toner residue everywhere here. I don't even...
Ooh.
Yeah, so there's like... And then, I think one of the clips is missing here, like the little... Like, unless it's... No, they're both here. It's just the guide. There's only one guide. This is your guide for the paper. Yeah, wait a minute. Where's
the guide for the paper?
Oh, I see. So just like that other printer, there's a manual feed and then an automatic feed. This is also a tray. You see the guides on it?
Mm-hmm.
It says insert paper here. It's like pointing. So I guess there's two ways to insert paper into this thing. And then there's like a back, if it gets jammed, there's like a back jam removal area. And yeah, it's pretty simple compared to the other one. It's they're very similar though. I mean, they're both very simple printers. This is a Brother HL-2070N, 2070N. So I'm gonna just check it out, and so you see it's already like a lot of like dust and toner in here. And this is your cartridge as well as your drum. I think this part's the drum, and then that's cartridge, toner cartridge. TN350 is what it uses, and DR350 is what it uses. And then if you look right in here, it's really bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get an alcohol soaked with cloth. And just, I'm not even going to do alcohol because I don't want to know if that's going to damage anything. I'm not too familiar with toner printers, so I'm just going to... Oh, yeah, it's picking it all up. Just want to, like... Yeah, you see how it's already looking better? I just want to pick a lot of it up. It's pretty... This is basically toner dust, so I'm just going to... You know, just give this thing a nice little overdue... Wow, cleaning. Wow, this thing really needed it, huh? Oh boy. Alright, so get all these little... This is not even damp, this is just picking up whatever's... Oh yeah, toner TN350, and it has some instructions. That's nice. So I'll put this guy back in, and, yeah, so we'll put this back in here, and we're going to check this tray now and get all this... We don't want this getting all over the paper, so we're just going to wipe it off in here. I already did it all, basically, just give a good old-fashioned wipe down, cleaning. Alright, it's bearable now, at least. That's what matters. Alright, I didn't get too much in my hands. So, we're going to turn it on and see what it says, basically. Actually, before we do that, let's go get the driver. So, what do you think? Yeah, I'm just giving final dust off on the top here, clean it up a little bit. It's got to look its best for when it doesn't work. So just get all the dust off of it, you know. Make it look like a representable, which that's like a normal. This is from 2005, so this is like 6 years newer than the other one. So it's a little bit newer, but it's still, it has USB on it as well, so the other Pro didn't have that. So this one does have USB as well as parallel. Of course, what we're really concerned about is the parallel. So what we'll do here is we'll I don't even know if I'll keep these things afterwards. I mean, it's great to see them working, but I might just recycle them properly because it's just, I got that printer and I don't really need anything else. But if you guys have any other ideas, please make sure to let us know in the comments. So this is a HL2070N, so I'm going to go over here and see if there's any discs for it or anything like that. So if you'd like to join me over here, Matt, we're going to come and determine. So we're going to say brother HL2070N driver Windows 98 SE, and they still have it on their website. I'll be damned. And it even says Windows 98 right here. Brother is great with their drivers, I do have to say that. And it even has a picture of the printer. It really didn't age that bad, honestly. It looks pretty the same. Yep, download, then full driver and software package. Oh yes, from 2011, guys. That's when you know it's good. It hasn't been messed with since 2011. That's crazy. They still have it. They're still paying money to keep it up there for us, which I really appreciate. So let's see. It's 27 megabytes. So we'll put it on a CD drive. Let me just make sure. Where did I put that? Where did I put it, Matt? You see it? Oh, there it is. Yep. So these are 100 megabytes. Well, no. 700 megabytes, so that'll hold it. That's all 100 pack. Yeah, it's getting a little late. We'll get this going. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to copy the executable to the CD drive. And we're going to burn it to the CD drive because older Windows operating systems cannot see if you use a CD drive like a USB where it keeps overwriting it, like rewriting it over and over again. It doesn't do that. They won't recognize it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the File Explorer. And it's just an executable instead of a ISO file like HP. So I'm going to, see here, I'm going to copy it to my DVD drive. So we're going to see, like a USB flash drive. It may not work on things running XP, or it'll only work on XP or later. So no, we're not doing that. We're going to do 98 compatible. I like how it says this. Model discontinued. This page is no longer updated. No, I expect you to support a 2005 printer, guys. Come on. Well, they do. They still have the drivers. I mean, I understand that if you're not going to support a 20-year-old printer or whatever. Yeah, it's 20 years old this year, isn't it? That'd be 21. All right. So let's paste this here. And what we're going to do is what you do is you right-click and you do More Options and Burn to Disk. And we're just going to say brother printer. So brother, what was it? It was HL2070N drive. Oh, I guess I can't type anymore. Okay, that's what's going to be then. And then we'll wait for a second and it'll burn. It's not really much for it to burn, so it'll be done pretty quickly. See, the disk spins up. 30 seconds, yeah, about right. Yeah, that's with every driver installation. Rinse and repeat. You just put it on a disk or a USB drive or a floppy drive or... Right, I don't have any other ideas. You get the point. Omega zip disk? Yeah. So once I finish, and then ejects it for us, and we can label it, because I know you guys are going to, no, not even you guys, I'm just not going to know what it is if I don't label it, so I would like to label it. So brother HL 2070 N Win 98. That's totally legible, right? There we go. So I'm just gonna put right here win. Oh god, this Sharpie's dying and it's all like squished. Windows 98 SE. There we go. Doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work. So, now we're going to scooch back over here. And we're going to get our other driver disk out from earlier and close all this software. So give me 1 second. So we're going to put all this paper in that drawer. We got a tray here. A nice amount of paper. Okay, and from there we're going to do yes. Okay. 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 Okay, there's so many tabs open, oh my god. Alright, there you go. Eject. And now it's working good that I used the patented paper clips there. I'm pretty sure that's actually what you're supposed to do, if I'm not mistaken, when it gets jammed. I think you're supposed to use the paper clips, so. Honestly, that's what I always knew how to do, so. We're going to install the software, and then I'm going to keep my other disk right over here. Now we're going to open that disk. Still says HP, that's interesting. Though that's not really in here anymore, so I don't really know what it's doing. Ah, there we go, I refreshed it, brother. There we go. Failed to decompress the archive. That's definitely interesting. Huh. Was it 0 for 2 with manufacturer provided software? I gotta go online and find it somewhere else. Let me try opening on this computer. Maybe it's just a fluke. Could just be corrupted, right? They had some other downloads on there, so we could do a few more CDs. I'm not gonna label it until I know it's actually useful. So let's see, downloads, and I'm gonna go try it over here. Yeah, it opens perfect. Oh, I see. It actually extracts everything. Then why is it not extracting on Windows 98? Well, I'm not really sure about that, but we're going to see where it's extracting to, and then try to copy. So it still sort of works. Yeah, it works on the modern computers, so I just need to see where it's sending it to. See users. Oh, it goes so quick. Oh, it just literally dumps into your downloads folder. That's great, guys. Thanks. Alright, so we're just going to have to copy all this onto, this is a little jank, I'm not going to lie. It's a little janky of a software, brother. I was expecting more here, but...
Right.
Then again, what am I expecting for 2011 software? I mean, that they're giving you for free.
Right.
So, you know what? If it works, it works. Well, now let's try to give it just the folders, right? So we're going to put another CD in. I don't know if there's going to be enough space on there now. Because I was with this compressed. I don't even know how much it's going to take up now. So we'll copy this PC, disk. Give it a second to load up because CDs are not instantaneous like modern storage, like a flash drive. Alright, we're just going to delete whatever this is. And then go paste. And you can see that okay from back there?
Yeah, I mean, we basically understand, like...
Yeah, I'm just copying. There's 4 folders that come within. Network folder, fonts, drivers, and Intel, whatever that is.
You know, zoom in a little bit.
And I'm just going to burn them again. Okay. And now we wait 10 seconds for it to burn.
Doing a slow zoom out.
Nice.
There. Tediousness is real.
It's not tedious, it's just boring. Sometimes driver installations are boring, but what's going to be really entertaining is seeing does this printer work.
Definitely.
Imagine that the 5-dog printer doesn't work, but the one that's missing half its parts works perfectly. I'm suspicious about that thing because I did see something in the thrift store that caught my eye with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for $5, I'll make a nice video. You know, bring us some education. Because honestly, I don't think anybody would have bought this otherwise. It would have just been sitting there for the next 10 years, and then it would have went to the dump.
Right.
So at least we can recycle it properly. You successfully burned your files to the disk. All right. And yes, all these fans do sync together. There's a controller in here that's actually magnetized to the case.
Nice.
So this is garbage, so we're just going to go Alright, now we're going to put our new one in here. It's not labeled, it's not going to work now.
Right.
I'm kidding. So, we'll let that load. Clean up a little bit. Alrighty. More garbage here. Hey, work on computers produces a lot of garbage. So we're just going to F5 to refresh it. September 10th, 2025. That's the day we're doing this. Driver. I think it'd be install. Is that what INST? English. Aha! Setup. Ready, guys? Oh yeah, it's getting ready, guys. You guys want to see some really cool old graphics? I bet there's going to be some more here. Oh yeah. Why the colors look all weird? Matt, what'd you do to it? HL27DN. Yep. There we are. Standard installation. Local printer through the parallel cable. Yes. There's also USB. A peer-to-peer network printer. Which is a network. I guess does it have Ethernet? Oh yeah, so it's a network printer too. So basically you just put it, you just Ethernet wire it and it just connects to everything. LPT1, yes. We'll let it install. Yeah, it's that easy, guys. But this, if this has a bad drum, would you guys really want me to put the money into this to see if it prints?
Well, let's see what happens. There's only one way to find out.
Yep. Online registration. You guys want to register your product? This thing doesn't even have internet. I don't think it would go anywhere, but... Alright, let's see what happens. So, I think now, if it was telling us earlier, settings, control panel, printers. One moment, while I find it. Wasn't there printers in here somewhere? Prism settings. What is Prism? Oh, printers. There it is. Brother HL. Okay. Double click. Printer. Properties. Print test page. Oh, right. I forgot. It'd probably help if I turn the printer on, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course you can't communicate. I didn't turn it on. Okay. Ready? And drum. So the drum probably doesn't need to be replaced. I like that it actually tells you what the errors are, though. I like this is smaller too than the HP. Don't I do like the script writing, like the laser jet? It's cool. This looks a little more modern. Oh, what's it doing? Oh, did it just print even though I canceled it? I'll be damned. Works perfect. So what's the lesson we've learned here, guys? So we're gonna end this video now. And the drum light. Oh no, it's still there, but. Alright guys, so what's the lesson we learned today? Can't kill an old printer, I guess. This is 20 years old, and that's like, what, 26 years old? 27 years old? Give or take. And all I did was just install the drivers. I mean, it may need a new drum eventually. Basically, it's a counter on the software, or the printer itself, on the chip of the printer. And it'll basically tell you that your drum is going to go bad. It's still working. I can get one for like 18 bucks.
Right.
And these professional printers, I think the toner goes for like, what, 10,000 pages or something like that? If I'm not mistaken. So, in other words, yeah, these printers, if they work, can be a good deal. That's the lesson from this show. And that computer is pretty sick, isn't it?
Definitely.
Bad, man.
Definitely.
Alright, thanks for watching this ImmortaTech Solutions episode. And as you can see, we got printer 1 and 2 over there, working great.